Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm sitting out here and I came out here to write. I'm sitting at this park that's by my house. I don't know, I just was sitting up in my car and I was kind of thinking to myself of like, what do I want for this chapter of my life? And I ain't even gonna lie, a lot of things start to surface for me because I feel like we don't ask a lot of what we want. We just go with the everyday life of how life's gonna be, and I don't like living like that. I like asking myself, like, what do I want out of this chapter of my life? And I feel like this chapter of my life, I really just want to vast up in the simple fact of just being happy. I just want to be happy. I want to live up in every moment, just doing exactly what I want to do and living up in the moments that I want to live in. I want to make memories. I don't want to live up to anyone's standards of how life's supposed to be for me right now. Honestly, y'all, for like 2 years now, I've been feeling like every single day I just been changing. Like, life is so crazy how even if you don't want to change, you still change. In this life for a long time, I felt like I was a bad person for always changing, because I feel like when I change, I want to change everything around me. I feel like everything got to migrate, everything got to reframe itself, everything got to be exactly how you want it to be. And I used to feel like I was a bad person if I changed things around me. But then that's when this year I realized that no matter what I have changed over time, I feel like I done reaped the reward of it every single time. Even if I didn't understand it at that very moment, I always understood it later on up in that same moral. And that part was the good part. And I feel like I'm coming to this place now again where I'm understanding that I am changing every single day. And I sometimes can feel like change is sometimes hard, but up in the same standpoint, it is very easy. It's easy to not change the things that you don't want to change, but you know you need to. And I'm one of those people that if I'm meant to change, I'm not going to resist change. And for a long time, like last year, I was going through this problem where I hated change. Change made me sad. Change made me feel like I didn't know myself. But this year, it's like change made me feel empowered, because I understand that no matter what I want to change, no matter how I feel about change, somehow I'm still going to like reap my rewards, because I know that this ain't just me every single day wanting to change something. It's my higher self. And I feel like I'm learning how to live up in there. I'm learning how to just be okay with the idea of me changing. But sometimes it can be hard, because you can be changing and everything around you, it'll change, but if they not willing to change, it's hard. It's hard, but I'm starting to understand that even if another person don't want to change, that has nothing to do with me, and I shouldn't be held back because another person don't want to change or don't want to look at you and see that you changing and be okay with your change. It's like this world that we live in, sometimes it can make or break you. But it's your choice of what you're going to allow it to do. Is you going to allow it to break you and just allow you to stay the same? Or is it going to change you and allow you to be different even though other people don't want you to change? I'm starting to be okay if other people don't want to see me change. I'm starting to be okay with that. And I'm starting to become this person like, I kind of don't care what nobody else don't want for me. I know what I want for me, and that's the biggest part. That's the biggest part of life right now, is just understanding what I want and doing it for me and not for everybody else. Because if you've done everything for everybody else, you will stay the same. You will not evolve. And I'm up in this place where I want to evolve. I want to be happy. I want to maximize life. And solitude is a crazy place to be, because no matter if you want to do it or you don't, it's still going to happen. And that's why I'm coming to this place where I'm okay with the happening, because even if I don't want it, it's still going to happen. It's either like you're going to let it happen the easy way, or you're going to allow it to happen the hard way. And the hard way is a hard place to be. I done been up in both. I feel like right now, I'm up in solitude where I want it to happen. I'm not resisting it, or I'm not trying to understand why, or I'm not trying to control it. Before, I was up in the solitude where I was scared. I would cry, be sad, like feel bad, like beat myself up and resist it, and it just made it harder and harder and harder for me. And I knew I had to change. I just knew I had to become okay with my solitude gonna happen, even if you don't want it to happen. But I'm at peace right now with my solitude. Like I want to vast, and I want to maximize life, and I want to live up in who I am in forever, no matter what stage of life I am in. I want it so bad. And I know with God up on my side, He's going to make it happen for me every single time. I just kind of wanted to get up on here and talk to y'all a little bit, because I know I haven't been uploading, but I've been working on me. I'm coming to this point of life of understanding when it's time for me to work up on me, I shouldn't feel bad for working up on me. And I wanna get this up in like the beginning of my journey. I wanna get this up in the beginning of my YouTube journey, so as y'all come, y'all can always understand me as a person, and I'm always gonna do what's best for me. Because if you don't do what's best for you, who will? And I'm just up on this journey. This journey can sometimes be what it's gonna be. I ain't even gonna put a definition behind it, because this journey, no matter if you want it or not, it's gonna be exactly what it's gonna be, either way it go. But right now, I can say my journey is refreshing. It's changing every single day and every single moment, and literally every single second. Like even me sitting here talking to y'all right now, I can feel it. And my journey is learning, allowing life to be a teacher, allowing life to be exactly what it's going to be and exactly what I want it to be. Life right now is exactly how I want it to be. Even my bad moments, I understand that it's all meant to be exactly how it's going to be. And I should be okay with life unfolding, and every single day it's like we living up in this vast of not knowing. Even if we think we know, even if we plan something for the next day, that's why I don't plan nothing for my next day. I don't plan nothing for my next hour, nothing, because of the simple fact life is so changing and it's so unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen. So I try to live up in these vast moments of these single things just becoming the life. And I feel like that's how we all should live. I thank y'all for sharing this moment with me. But I'm about to sit here and write and just allow life to be. Y'all stay to the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you press that notification bell so you get notified every single time when your girl posts a new video. With that being said, y'all, I'm out, and I love y'all forever.